What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my stream. In this stream I will be tackling the QuickBooks Online certification. So hopefully this is something that you guys will gain some use out of it. So in this stream I'm going to be studying for the QuickBooks Online certification. I'm learning it myself, and I'm currently on the QuickBooks Online certification exam. In the last stream I had already started the QuickBooks Online certification, and it was fairly tough. So I am going to pivot my strategy a little bit. I'm going to try to take some extensive notes for my next section, and we'll see how that goes. So let's get into this. This music is terrible. Let's see if there's something better. All right, let's groove over here. Alright, so let's pull up the training. QuickBooks Online certification. Let's see what's the exam. Take exam. The next section is going to be section 3. So we're going to take special client onboarding tasks. Let's take notes for that. Special client. You know what? Let's see. Save this as a copy. Browse. We're going to save this as for special client onboarding task. This is going to be notes specifically for that section. We'll see how that goes. Got it. I'm going to go back now and go to that section. I'm going to take a lot of notes for that section. So let's start from the top. And I'm not going to read everything. It's just going to be kind of flying through it to get some quick notes. See how that goes. So, continue. Well, I'm going to get everything. Sales, text, start. I'm going to take screenshots of each slide. Oh boy, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me, guys. So, these are the notes I am taking. Show. Can't do that. So, just want to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm putting it into this Excel sheet. Let's pull this back to the side because that's not working out. I need the screen to be open up full so I can see all the icons. Oh, let's see. Okay. Let's take a screenshot of this. Okay, set up sales text. So here we can see how to do it. Set up basic sales. And just so you guys could tell what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. I'm just making an index over here, and then in this tab I have it linked up over here, and then I'm just taking screenshots of the pages because pretty much it seems like I need to know everything. So let's go ahead and take those screenshots in case I need them for the exam. Products and services over here. Products and service. Just leave a song. Lost this one for a bit. Products and services. Okay, what's this? Step is to review this product. The next step is to review the products and services sells. Select appropriate. This is a good opportunity for you to add value to your client because it's not likely that they are likely to be familiar with. Okay. So step 1, select an option from the taxability dropdown. If you know the item is either non-taxable or taxable, always taxable at a standard rate, you can select one of these options. If you know your item can sometimes be taxed differently or you're unsure, select a special category. Okay. So let's take a picture of these guys over here. To services. Okay. Let's make sure to get screenshots of all these guys. Step 4. Let's continue this lesson. Applying sales tax. Okay. Applying sales tax. Okay, over here. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. When sales tax, what criteria does QuickBooks Online use to calculate the sales tax? I think that's it here. Yep, right here, criteria. Okay. That's it for that lesson. Okay. Now, setting up payments. Okay, let's take that. Let's keep it going. Take notes of this. Screenshots, but does no QuickBooks payments offer. Okay. What I should be doing is taking I should be taking these guys over here at the top. Applying sales taxes. Products. Oh. Okay, you know what? I want to go back to the top. Make sure I'm doing this as I want to do it. Sales tax startup. Okay. Okay, let's go back here. Okay. I'm gonna change this. Basic sales tax setup. Okay, perfect. How I'm doing this is gonna change a little bit. I don't think I'm doing this right. So I'm just going to take this, continue lesson. I'm going to move this screenshot back to the other tab. Instead, write this in the same tab. Just grab. Oh, so annoying. Can't get that, so I'm gonna just have to type it out. Set up a basic sales tax in QuickBooks Online. Okay. Let's delete that extra tab now. I guess I could use that. Oh. Hopefully. Okay, I need to close this. Product and sales. That's going to go into the same tab because I'm getting confused with all these tabs. Okay. Applying sales tax. Sales tax. Okay. Next. And setting up, I think the next one's setting up payments. Let's see. Alright, let's keep it moving. Next is setting up payments. Perfect. So let's delete these guys. Okay. Much better, much more organized. Key features. It's getting a little bit unwieldy the other way. Okay. Setting up QuickBooks payments. Setting up QuickBooks payments. And I missed a little bit at the bottom, so I'm going to capture that as well. Let's see. Connecting to an existing QuickBooks payments account. Insert. Okay, continue lesson. Next, it's all good. Next lesson. Let's see what's going on here. Add apps for your clients. Okay. Continue lesson. Tracking Who can add apps tracking client apps? Let's see what's going on here. Finding apps, client apps, apps. Apps for your firm. I am going to apps for your firm. Okay. Continue lesson. Adding apps to QuickBooks Online. Okay, now installing and activating. Installing and activating a wholesale app. And that's it for here. So let's go on to the next lesson. 1, 2, 3. A lot to write down. Additional setup tasks. Okay. See if we get any other music. There we go. QuickBooks Online payroll options. Okay. Self-service payroll. I think this is Samba. I think this is Samba. Ramba. Is that also Brazilian? Okay, let's pause this and see how this is. No. See. All right. See one that's long. That's all. Let's see how this one is. Nah, it's too calm. I think this one will be better. Interesting more. This one's one I need to get. There we go. Let's get this one. It's not long, but I think it's okay. Let's see. Okay, QuickBooks Online Self-Service Payroll. Oh, I don't need to read this. QuickBooks Online Full Service Payroll. Okay. Employees. Okay, lesson check, blah blah. Adding extra lists. Payment methods. Terms. Attachments. That's too short. So you got anything better? Attachments. Okay, insert. Throw this in there. Continue lesson. Summing up. Done. Oh, this keeps going. What's the name of this? Additional setup task. No, oh, we got that. So, customizing sales form. Okay. So we got here. Oh, it's so annoying. Alright, customizing invoices. Get some good screenshots of here. Let's see what other music I can't get here. Okay. Let's see what other songs we got here. Let's get some classical music going. Get some Mozart. Up in here. Okay. Viewing emailed invoices. Okay. Listen, check. ProAdvisor challenge. Let's continue. Wait. Ooh, I want to go back. Manage a client list. Okay. So I wanted to check that. I had a ProAdvisor challenge. I probably should get that as well. Challenge. ProAdvisor tip. Challenge. Help with setting up invoices. Set up invoices. Okay, how to do that? Here it is. Take a screenshot of it. Next lesson, I think this will be the last part of it. Manage. Oops. Do a new tab. Manage client access. Okay. See. Let's put this down here. So what we're doing here is just taking a lot of notes. It's not very exciting to watch. But it's what you gotta do, and just taking these notes down, it's taking a substantial amount of time. This is why I was avoiding it in the first place. User permission settings. Okay. User permission settings. Okay. Adding and managing user types. Okay. So let's take a screenshot of this. And make sure I got the rest of it I could get as well. All right. Creating a no payroll access user. see it in action. Okay, let's write this down, whatever this is going to be. Employee tab of workers center. Yeah, that looks like. Running a transaction report. So let's take a screenshot of that. Keep it moving, keep it moving. And bank register in the chart of accounts. I think that's gonna, is that all of it? I don't know. Let's see what's next slide. Oh wait, forgot to do that. Let's click that. Continue lesson. Oh. Reports only user. Oops. I probably also should be taking notes of all these things. Yeah, I probably should also be thinking about that. Be just a little bit much, so I'm not going to bother taking screenshots of each and every single bit. So next slide. Okay, so that's it for now. Now we're going to go take the test and see how we do with this test. Take exam. Start section. Let's get started. Okay. Question 1. Which two statements about setting up QuickBooks payments are true? Okay. So let's find out. Setting up payments. Recommended that Master Administration completes the setup. I have no clue. I'm looking at my notes to see if there's anything over here. You can sign up for QuickBooks payments from the dashboard. Let's see. Oh, this is a difficult one. Okay. It is recommended that the master administrator of the QuickBooks company complete the setup? You can sign up for QuickBooks payments from the dashboard on QuickBooks. Is that true? I don't know. Is it? Let's see. Open new tab. Let's see. Dashboard. Okay. Okay. Can connect. It's best when the person connecting is the master administrator. Maybe it's that. You can connect an existing QuickBooks payment Go payment Intuit merchant services account to a new QuickBooks Online company. I don't know what those are. Maybe. It's best practice for the ProAdvisor to complete and sign the QuickBooks payments agreement on behalf of a client. I wouldn't say that. You must record the received payments for each using the pay. You must record the received payment for each invoice. I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay, so setting up QuickBooks payments. See, watch the video. So, account settings, payments, set up payments. Blah de blah de blah. Okay, key features. You must record the receipt payment for each. Okay, let's say that's it. But let's go back and see if we could see if there's anything else online. These are some tough questions, I would say. It's not no cakewalk. Let's go back. Okay, see if that's correct. Which two team users roles have permission to view and search for apps using the apps tab in the QuickBooks Online Accountant? Which two team users? So this is, think, who can add apps to view and search? Who can add apps? Not everyone who have access to client apps can add apps in QuickBooks Online Accounting. Whether or not depends on the permissions granted to you as a team user. Let's take a look at who can add apps. Okay, so who can view the apps tab? Full team user. So there should be two. So it's going to be firm master admin and full access team user. Okay. Where can a master admin accountant user view the apps connected to a client's QuickBooks Online account from within QuickBooks Online. Select the client list to see the client detail page. I think something like that. Okay, let's see. Tracking client apps is easy to track. Start by selecting apps from left. You can also select the tabs at the top to see any apps. Okay, so let's see where's apps at. Click apps. Client apps. Left navigate. Yeah, that would be it. I would say. Let's check the other ones. Select the client and the connected. No. Okay. Where would you go in QuickBooks Online? Oh, hey, old dirty Dasher. What's going on? Sorry. Regarding live stream, yeah, sorry, old dirty Dasher. I wasn't looking at the channel. Let's see. Regarding streaming, you can only stream with 1,000. Okay, you need 1,000 subscribers to stream if you are using your YouTube app on your smartphone. So since I'm not using my smartphone, I'm using my webcam on my desktop. I don't need 1,000 subscribers. What software do you use to do multicam? And I'm using OBS software. Sorry for the delay. I had my screen where you guys were at, the live chat covered. How you doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream. So, question 4. Let's see, question 4. Where would you go in QuickBooks Online to see the range of default and extra lists that are available? Where would you go in QuickBooks Online to see the range of default and extra lists that are available? Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, I have my notes over here on the other screen covering up the chat room. So often I'm not able to see the screen. And here I'm gonna put it into the chat. So just make sure you got that. OBS, and it is free software, so you don't have to buy anything. You can set it up and you can look up online to see how it would do it. Scale down my deliveries this year. Oh really? Why did you decide to do that? I mean, I'm doing the same thing, but the reason I'm doing it twofold: new job, far away, more driving involved, and kind of tired afterwards, and I'm also just still learning it. It's taking me a good amount of time to learn the subject matter. That's one. And 2, I want to work on my other side business, get on this QuickBooks stuff and provide bookkeeping services to different businesses. So that's gonna take up some time from that. But once I'm done with all this, maybe I could also add deliveries back into the mix. We'll see how things go. So, but yeah, it does get tiring to be on the road all the time. So my last job was nearby where I lived, so it wasn't too much of an issue. But with already an hour and a half commute there and an hour and a half commute back, putting on nearly 100 miles just from commute to my day job, I don't really enjoy being on the road much more than I need to after that. But let's see, question 4. Where would you go in QuickBooks Online to see the range of default and extra lists that are available? So let me take a look at my notes. Where would you see? Okay. A list. I'm going to have to look this up. Okay. I think that'd be it. There are several other lists that can be set up. To take a look at the other lists available, go to Gear, Icon, and All Lists. There we go. It's pretty tough. Pretty tough to remember all this stuff for this thing. Oh, let's see what you got over here. Sweet. Burnout and lots of miles. Yes, that's a lot of what it has to do with. From doing food deliveries in under the course of a year, I put on 30,000 miles just from food deliveries. And now with my new job, well, let's find out. Hopefully, I'm not going to be having to commute to work every day, but right now, since I'm fairly new, I do have to commute there most days. So 45 times 2 times 5 times 52. So let me look at that again. 45 times 2, that's okay, 1 day, times 5 times 52. So that's approximately 23,000 miles commuting to my job. Then adding 30,000 miles or whatever it is from on my car, that's 50,000 miles. Let's see. I mean, I could do easily 100 miles a day doing food delivery. Doing 7 times 52. Yeah, 30,000 plus 25,000. It's a lot of miles. So, it accelerates when you need to get your car repaired, when you need to get a new car, and it just it's not just physically wearing you out, for me at least. It's like mentally wearing me out. Just the thought about me wearing my car out, it kind of like made me want to slow down a little bit. But the money is decent. It's easy money. Like, for instance, like doing this QuickBooks side bookkeeping thing, I can probably earn, a good amount of money in a, I don't know, not necessarily smaller amount of time, but I'm able to earn, a good amount of money. But, it's less when I have the ability to do it. If I'm going to have clients, and the work is going to have to get done when it needs to get done. So I can't really fill up my plate too full, because otherwise there might be some days that I'm not able to get to it, but then I have clients to answer to. But when it comes to something like doing food delivery on your free time, like Grubhub, DoorDash on your free time, you can just jump into that when you want to. And this, you have the clients you have to answer to, but then there's also non-billable things you need to do, marketing, prospecting for clients, building your website, all that stuff. So, I want to have like a healthy balance of multiple things. So my full-time job, a little bit of this, and then a little bit of food delivery when I have the time. But we'll see how that all works out. But let's see, 61,400. Yeah, it's a lot of miles. Question 5. Which two are the payroll options available inside the QuickBooks Online companies? Which two are the payroll options available inside QuickBooks Online companies? Okay. Let's see this. I'm looking at my notes right now. see if I can find this because I remember seeing it. Excuse me. Maybe setting up payments. Yeah. Pretty sure this is where it is. Which two are the payroll options available inside QuickBooks Online Companies? Where is it? Definitely saw it. Hopefully I copied it down. So yeah, me taking an exam is probably not that exciting stuff. So sorry for the lack of exciting material right now. But once this is all done, I hope to like do some more, you know, interesting content. Tracking client apps. Where is it? I definitely did see it. And I was pretty sure I did make copies of it, screenshots of it. And this is what I'm looking at. Just so you guys have some sense of what I'm seeing. Not here. Okay. Maybe I didn't copy it or take a screenshot of it. Wait, thought I saw it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. What are the two payroll options available inside QuickBooks Online Companies? Okay. Let's see what this is. That is do-it-yourself option for you and your clients. QuickBooks Online. Full service payroll is the do-it-for-me option. Complete payroll packet service with a team of US-based payroll experts to take care of payroll for your clients. QuickBooks Online full service payroll guarantees 100% accuracy. So the payroll setup, payday, and taxes are done right. So QuickBooks self-service payroll and full service payroll. And let's employees. There's also the option to add employees to QuickBooks Online without setting up payroll. Okay, so it has to be self-service, full service, and self-service payroll. That has to be it. Okay. Where would you go to find these lists? Gear icon and select all lists, I think. To make it easier to fill forms. Gear icon, lists. Has to be. What information is needed to set up tax in QuickBooks Online for a client who only does business in their home state? Okay, let's see. Let's see. What information is needed to set up tax? Okay. Let's see, the company address. I would say that. Whether they have any criminal convictions, I don't think so. Whether they travel to other countries, I don't think so. When their last tax period started. Doesn't specifically say that. Okay, when they start. Holy cow. Okay, let's see what this. I don't have any notes that is specific to this. So let's see what we got here. If we can find something over here. You should find out what their sales tax requirements are for their business and locality. Okay. How would we find that out? Oh, man. It's a tough one. Looking at notes over here. Okay, do they do to what? Okay, what's their frequency? I don't think this is important. I don't think this is important. I would say it's these guys, but I'm not 100% on that. Let's see if I have anything else on. Okay. So we need that. That's all I got. Okay, so select an option for taxability. It is known that either is a no tax, blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it moving. Okay. This has set up a new employee with standard access, but has unchecked the payroll access box. Okay. Payroll. Let's see where that's located. Access. What do they have access to? Okay. Okay, let's see what this is. Information division. Which part of the... They will not have access to payroll access. Workers tab. Doesn't say. Oh, a user without access to payroll will see QuickBooks Online slightly different from those with full access. There will be restrictions to what they can see, and an employee with no access to payroll will receive a notification informing her of this. She selects, and what is that? Tab is where all the stuff in it. So the employee tab, they will not have access to the employee tab. 8. Okay. Let's see what we got going on over here. Question 9. Which 3 features should you suggest to your client to build their brand recognition? Okay. Brand. I have no clue. I don't remember that being covered at all. Okay. Okay, now that your brand positioning. Okay. I guess that'd be it, but I don't remember seeing anything about branding over here. Let's see. Font. Default payment. It's good stuff. I'm gonna have to save this for later to read. I'm just gonna submit this section. Okay. That's it for exams, but I'm going to also start taking some notes down for the next section so I could be prepped for it for tomorrow. It's rough. It's rough doing this without any actual hands-on experience with QuickBooks. Despite the fact that I've done the modules and reviewed the modules, only get so much, experience and so much detail from just doing those modules. So let's create the next one, which is going to be next notes, which is going to be, oops, not that. Excel. Let's see. Managing study notes for managing your clients and work. Okay. Okay, index. So this is rough, very rough. But let's go back. QuickBooks Online. I'm not going to even bother with the advanced certification until I get more hands-on experience. So, managing the client list. So we got here client list. Okay, let's insert this. Client list. Client list. Insert, screenshot. Continue lesson. Client details. Okay. Managing subscriptions. Okay, let's take this. Subscription and billing dashboard. Your subscriptions. So insert this. Billing details. Itemized online invoices. Keep it moving. Downgrading subscriptions. Usage limits. Are the usage limits. How do I see a client's usage? How are limits calculated? Next. Okay, managing your team. Your team. Your team. Adding a team user. Insert. Team access rights. Shoot. Searching the team list. Let's see. Okay. Next lesson. Managing your work. Let's make sure that I got that. It should be 3 now. Yep. Managing your work. Okay. Managing your work. Insert screenshot. Let's keep it moving. Creating work for your team. Creating work for your team. Listen, check. Project templates. Quick start templates. Custom templates. Custom templates. Okay. Creating project using a quick start template. All right, next lesson. Client requests. It's like never ends. Client requests. Managing client requests. Continue lesson. That's it. Okay, that's it for that. All right, guys. I'm going to pick up where we left off with the exam tomorrow. There's going to be several more sections that we need to get through. So this is going to take a bit of a time to complete. It's probably going to take maybe the rest of the week to complete. Let's see, where is it? Training. No. QuickBooks Online certification. Take exam. Oh, can't hit it right now, but training. Learn more. Take exam. So this section 4 through section 8 probably could knock out 1 per day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tuesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I might be able to get it done by this weekend, but we'll see. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna circle back to making a business plan for my business, official business plan. I'm gonna complete reading that book that I have. on starting a QuickBooks bookkeeping business. Then there's some mock companies and stuff that I can do. I'm going to see if I could record myself doing that. And that will be that. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching this stream of me tackling the QuickBooks Online certification. I hope this stream has been useful to you guys. If you feel like it's been useful to you, feel free to hit that like, that notification bell, and that subscribe. Until next time, guys, you guys stay hustling, work hard, work smart, and have a good one. All right.